This week's parasha is Parshas Va'eschanan, where the Torah repeats the Aseret HaDibros, and in the parasha we find that Klal Yisrael told Moshe Rabbeinu, they asked him if he could please hear from Hashem the rest of the Dibros, because they were frightened at hearing Hashem's voice. And they asked him to please hear from Hashem the rest of the Dibros and relay to them. And they said that when you relay to us, V'shamanu v'asidu, we will hear and we will do. And the kash is obvious that the highlight of the Aseret HaDibros of Matan Torah was that Klal Yisrael accepted. They said, Na'aseh v'nishma, we will do and we will hear. And the idea was that they were not going to ask questions. They will first just do and then listen. And here we find that it's V'shamanu v'asinu, the opposite order. We'll listen, make sure we agree with it, so to speak, and then we will do. So the Chassam Sofer asks this kasha, and he answers that in this week's parasha it's discussing where they're hearing from Moshe Rabbeinu. So always when you hear it from the Gedolim, it's always harder than when you hear it directly from Hashem. That's a challenge we always have. So therefore they said, the Shamanu Vasinu, when we hear from you, it'll be the Shamanu, we'll listen first and then we'll do. They were not yet on the Madrega of doing what the Chacham was saying and then listening. They weren't up to the Madrega of Na'aseh v'nishma when it came to hearing from the Chachamim. It was only till at the point of Purim, where it was Kimu v'Kiblu, they were Mekayim, and then they listened, and they were Mekabel, which that's supposed to be Keneged Na'aseh v'nishma, where they were able to reach the Madrega of listening to the Gedolim without asking questions. So this is a lesson that we need to learn from this parasha, that the goal is, the optimal Madrega is if we can hear what our Rebbeim and what our Yeshiva say without asking questions. Afterward, we can ask a Rebbe for an explanation, so we can understand it, so we can learn. But the goal is that our Rebbeim, our Rosh Yeshiva, which are Hashem's Shluchim, should be obeyed, just like, so to speak, Kaviyachol, Hashem himself.